And welcome back. We had a bit of a wet overnight and early morning, hopefully getting a little break from the rain, but Kyle, I don't think it's going to last for very long anyway.
Well, we'll have at least the clouds for the afternoon, Robert, so maybe that's the break you were looking for. More rain will start to move back in late in the day on Sunday, and of course with us for the first part of our Monday as well. We'll break that down for you coming up in just a few minutes. Right now we'll step on the outside and show you what's going on temperature-wise for those of you maybe looking for a solo walk this morning. 52 in Knoxville. Right here in Pigeon Forge at the Sevier County Bureau, we're checking in at 53. 54 degrees Tellico Plains, 45 degrees Crossville, 43 Jamestown. Monticello checks in at 44. Here's the radar and cloud track over the past couple of hours. You can see the showers that we had moving through late last night over into parts of the Carolinas, from Columbia over to Charlotte, even the upstate of South Carolina. We were left with just a few sprinkles this morning, mostly in the mountains, but you can see we're cloudy overall, and that's going to be the story of the day in your forecast, dealing with those temperatures for afternoon highs. Look at this, 61 Knoxville to 60 in Kingston. Of course, we'll have some clearing, but I think clouds do win out for much of the day today. We'll zoom in a little bit closer and show you what's going on in the forecast where you live. 62 Madisonville to 61 Tellico Plains. Sweetwater checks in at 60. Right over across the plateau, we're talking about temperatures 55 Crossville to 54 Jamestown. Wartburg at 56 degrees. Good afternoon to Kingston at 60. Oneida at 55. La Follette checks in at 59. Up into the southeastern Kentucky we go. 52 Stearns to 54 Williamsburg. How about 52 degrees for Barberville, Middlesboro at 56. And then finally we move into the Smoky Mountains. We're talking about some 50s there as well. Even maybe 60 from Newport over to Dandridge, but 59 degrees for Pigeon Forge. Here's a look at the forecast overnight tonight. How about 41 degrees? Winds up just a bit, so not expecting as much in the way of fog, although we'll have the clouds with us, so it might feel overcast overall. Here's a look at your forecast on your Sunday. We've got some clouds that are with us for much of the day on Sunday, but even through the middle part of the day, we're still dealing with the clouds and not rain yet. Watch what happens once the time clock moves into motion here. Look at that, Jamestown for the 6 o'clock hour. We're starting to see some of those spotty showers move in, and then more widespread for the overnight hours. We wake up on Monday with more showers across the area. Even some moderate rainfall at times will be greeting us for our early morning hours for our Monday. So let's look at some of the rainfall totals we're expecting this week. Look at this. This goes right on through our Wednesday, and we could pick up at least another inch to 2 inches by the time all is said and done from Sunday into Wednesday. So another wet start to the week is going to be in store for us, and that's what we're going to see here on that planning forecast, at least for the first 4 days. Morning rain on Monday, evening rain and storms coming up on Tuesday. Notice the temperatures, though, warming up into the 60s and even close to 70. Yeah, we top out into the 70s when we get to Wednesday and Thursday. How about 78 degrees on Thursday? Friday checks in at 76, and of course the overnight lows staying very close into the 50s and the upper 50s even when we reach parts of later on in the week. At least some opportunities to dry out, but we'll have rain for the start of the week. Robert.
All right, Kyle, in the Sevier County Bureau. Thanks, Kyle.